Hey, I'm Steve Kruger, FlexPack Growth Manager here for Nosco, and this is Kyle Vafiatis, a Solutions Engineer for Flexible Packaging. Kyle comes to us with about 15 years experience in FlexPack, and he's going to answer some of your questions. So Kyle, one of the questions we get most commonly from our customers is what's the difference between adhesive laminating and extrusion laminating?
Well, Steve, those are two of the most common methods of putting webs together in the flexible packaging industry. Adhesive lamination is where you take some sort of liquid chemistry, you put it on a web, you press two or more webs together, and then over time they either cure or dry and they stick together. Extrusion lamination is where you take some sort of molten plastic, typically polyethylene, you put that on a web, you press those two webs together, and then you process it downstream. Adhesive lamination has a lot of advantages in that it's more economical for short to medium runs. There's a lot more chemistries available. You can do things like hard to hold, fill with alcohol, boil and bag. They're a little more difficult to attain with purely extrusion lamination. The equipment's a lot easier to get. It's more readily available. It's smaller footprint. Extrusion lamination is a much more complex process. It's a little better suited to longer runs for the economics, but it offers some advantages that you can put different types of plastic together and have different properties where it can break open, where it can fracture, where it can leave evidence behind for tamper resistance, things that you can't really do with adhesive lamination. So both technologies offer a lot of advantages and challenges. It really just depends on what your application is, what the best choice is.
I see, Kyle. That makes a lot of sense. So ultimately what I'm hearing is it's really project dependent.
It'd really be best to reach out, talk to one of us so we can figure out exactly what the best choice is for somebody's application. It's really going to depend on exactly what they want to do and how they want to do it. But we have a lot of technologies available. We can help them any way we can.